If you're tired of waiting for the full release of Hytale, you aren't alone. While Hytale is finally in our hands in 2026, the itch for more blocky RPG goodness is real. Here are 10 games to play right now. Continuing our journey with Vintage Story, we find the most hardcore survival experience on this list. It's not just about placing blocks, it's about realistic smithing, seasonal survival, and a haunting atmosphere. If you want Hytale's depth but with a gritty prehistoric edge, this is your new home. Moving from survival to the ruins of Enshrouded, we swap blocks for voxels in a massive, fog-filled world. This game captures that hero's journey feeling Hytale promises. You can literally hollow out a mountain to build your base while leveling up a deep skill tree to fight back the Shroud. Sailing away from the fog toward Valheim, the focus shifts to Viking glory. It's all about the atmosphere here, the wind in your sails and the terrors in the Black Forest. The building system is incredibly satisfying, requiring actual structural support, making every mead hall you build feel like a triumph. Building a bridge from Vikings to Dragon Quest Builders 2, we find the perfect blend of narrative and creativity. Unlike other sandboxes, this one gives you a clear purpose. You'll travel to different islands, solve villagers' problems, and watch them actually use the rooms and kitchens you build for them. Digging deeper into the 2D world of Terraria, we encounter the King of Progression. If you love Hytale's promise of epic boss fights and rare loot, this is the gold standard. With thousands of items and dozens of bosses, the just one more hour loop is stronger here than anywhere else. Ascending from the underground to the skies of Everwind, we see the latest 2026 hit. This game is all about cooperative exploration on floating islands. It's vibrant, magical, and focuses heavily on discovery. If you want to grab a few friends and sail through the clouds, start here. Gliding from floating islands into the open-source world of Veloren, we see what a dedicated community can do. It's entirely free and focuses on a living, breathing world where factions interact. It's heavily inspired by Cube World, offering a pure RPG experience with a massive procedurally generated map. Tunneling back down into the dark with Core Keeper, we find a top-down mining masterpiece. You'll explore a massive subterranean world, farming, fishing, and fighting ancient titans. The sense of mystery as you dig into a new, glowing biome is exactly the explorer vibe Hytale fans crave. Hopping through portals into the colorful realms of Portal Knights, we get a more streamlined RPG. You pick a class, warrior, mage, or ranger, and jump between floating islands to restore peace. It's a bit more casual, but the boss fights and world-hopping mechanics are incredibly polished and fun. Finally, returning to the roots with Minecraft, but specifically with high fantasy mod packs like Vault Hunters. With the right mods, the classic block game transforms into a dungeon-crawling epic. It proves that with a little community creativity, the possibilities for a Hytale-like experience are truly infinite.